Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about Laplace transformation. So now I will show you how to answer. We put about Laplace for the both sides. So for this one, we have capital f of h multiplied by h minus the small f of number 0. This one we have capital F of h. And this one we have 1 over h squared. Next, we know that f of number 0, that's about 1 over 4. So I will put this one going here. Now I will put this one go to the right. So we have f of h, we can do about factorization. Next, we divide both sides by h plus 2. Now I will concentrate about this one only. So this one we can use about partial fractions. So we will have about 8 over h squared, b over h, and c over h plus 2. Next, we need to do common denominator. So about this one, it is missing about h plus 2. So capital A multiplied by h plus 2. About this one, it is missing about h and h plus 2. So capital B multiplied by h and h plus 2. And the last one, it is missing about h squared. Next, we need to expand this one. Next, we need to arrange based on the terms of h. About h squared, we have b and c. About h, we have 2b and a. About the number, we have 2a. Now we compare coefficients. We see that we just have only number 1 That means we have to a equals to number 1. We don't have h and s square on numerator, so b plus c equals to number 0. A plus 2h to b equals to number 0. And now we need to find the solutions of a, b, c. So a equals to, we divide both sides by number 2, we have 1 over 2. Later that we put a 1 over 2 gone here, and we have b equals to negative 1 over 4. After we got b, we put the value of b gone here to find the value of c. So c equals to 1 over 4. And now we put the value a, b, c gone here. So a equals to 1 over 2. B equals to negative 1 over 4. And c equal to 1 over 4. And now we go back in here. Now we need to transform this one into this one. So we have 1 over 4, 1 over 4, h plus 2 we sum together. So this one I will write the new one in here. One over 4 plus 1 over 4, we have 1 over 2. And now we can apply the formula for inverse Laplace transformation. So we have 1 over h, that is about this one. 1 over h minus a, that is about this one. And factorial over h to the power of n plus 1, that is about this one. So we need to turn them back to the number in here. So for this one, 1 over h square, we know that n equals to number 1 in this situation. So this one you got about t to the power of 1. So we have yt equals to 1 over 2, and we have t in here. This one is about 1 over h. 1 over h go turn back to number 1. So we have negative 1 over 4 with number 1 in here. So we just write 1 over 4. And the last one we have number 2. That means we have negative a, but this one is about positive number 2. So a equals to negative number 2. So that means we put negative number 2 gone here, and we have 1 over 2 e to the power of negative 2t. And this is the final answer we need to find in here. This is the end. Thank you for watching.